Hello and a warm welcome to the evaluation committee and the dignitaries. So my name is Rishith Kumar and the project I am handling is stock market stock price prediction using EV by EBITDA model and using few machine learning techniques. So here the flow goes like the first step is using the 8-pointer machine system. We are going to filter the stocks, and the filtered stocks are evaluated by EV by EBITDA model so that we can predict the stock price for the filtered stocks. And these filtered stocks, after getting the forecasted price, we are going to place these filtered stocks in machine learning algorithms so that we can check the accuracy of the forecasted price. So let us say if we take a 10 stocks, so we can filter out 7 stocks to the EV by EBITDA model, and from those 7 stocks we can filter out 5 stocks from machine learning algorithms so that we can diversify our portfolio for these 5 stocks only instead of putting our money in 10 stocks. So I will explain the things here. So the 8-pointer system is here it goes. So we have a liquidity ratio, solvency ratio, profitability ratio, activity ratio, valuation ratio, and reserves and surplus, free cash flows, shareholding pattern. So I explained these terms in detail in literature survey as well as the project report. And so here we can see the company name. So Vedanta, TCS, all this I placed in project report. Britannia, RECL, Saregamapa, Reliance, Infosys, Mindtree, MRF, Balakrishna Industries, Sun Pharma. Like this. So I evaluated many other stocks as well. So from this we are putting. So we are evaluating like out of the 8 pointer system, we need to score at least more than 4 so that we can filter out this few stocks and we can place them in EV by EBITDA model. So let us say in Vedanta, so we have 5 out of 8. So it failed in liquidity ratio and it passed in solvency, profitability, and activity ratio. It failed. So like this, if we get 5 out of 8 score, we can name it as a fundamentally very good stock. So in TCS we can see it is a 7 out of 7. That is very good thing actually. It is very high capitalization stock, very high market capitalization stock. So Britannia also 5 out of 8. But Britannia, I can say this in EV by EBITDA model as well. Britannia already we reached the target. So if we enter now, we don't know where it goes. But according to the EV by EBITDA model, it already reached the target price. So RECL and RECL is a 5 out of 7. And Saregamapa you can see 6 out of 8. And Reliance 7 out of 8. Reliance, you see, it is India's first high capitalization stock, and thereafter TCS. And Infosys 5 out of 7. Mindtree 6 out of 7. And if we see generally, IT stocks are generally fundamentally very strong, and they have very good balance sheets and cash flows as well. So they will score generally very good amount. And see, out of these stocks, I picked many, like around 15 I picked, and out of them I filtered only 7 to 8, and I do evaluation through the EV by EBITDA model so that we can predict the price. So first one is a Vedanta. So here we took this data from the money control website, and the screener.in website also very good. So initially what we do is we took this data and we evaluated how the growth is in EV by in EBITDA. EBITDA is like ending before interest, tax and depreciation and amortization. So if the growth is positive, then like we can see 10, 25, 125, 32, it is very good. And we need to do the average of 3 years growth in EBITDA, and we can forecast the EV. So we can forecast the EV in 2023 how it is going to be, and all the steps are explained in the project report as well. So we can check out the shares outstanding, and here we can divided the shares outstanding with the forecasted EV, so that we will get the target price. So out of say if the target price is 100%, we can expect the entry at least 75% before the target price. Say 623 is the target, and it is 467, which is 75% of 623. So likewise we can get the entry if say the present price of Vedanta is 280, so which is very much lower than the entry price. So it is good to entry in Vedanta at now, because the target is 623. We can get a 100% return, but we need to see in a machine learning algos as well. And so similarly we have a TCS which is present value is 3250 and its target is 3958. So 75% of 3958 is 2968. So we need to enter at 3000 round figure level, but it is already crossed that level. Since it is a very good company, we can entry. And Britannia I already told you. So it is 3750 currently, but its entry is 2675, which is already lower than the present value. So we cannot entry at 2675. So we can avoid this. And RECL, since it is a fundamentally strong company, the present value you see 93.5, and the entry is 1146. This is 10 times far away than the current value. So we can ignore this kind of things. And Saregamapa, this is one of the very good company in the recent times. The growth is absolutely very good. And Reliance, likewise we can see after doing this EV by EBITDA model, we have filtered out only 4 to 5 stocks: Vedanta, TCS, Saregamapa, Reliance and Balakrishna Industries. So out of this is like after doing the filtration in algorithms. So initially after the EV by EBITDA, we filtered the stocks like seven stocks we have been filtered, and out of those 7 we have picked 4 to 5. How we filtered is through the Jupyter notebook. We build a few algorithms, and there we tried random forest, SVM, LSTM, and different kinds of machine learning algos, and we tried out of those things. Yeah, that's all about this project, and thank you very much for listening to my words patiently. Thank you.